Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be getting our World War I fix on in this video in 1/48 scale too, so a little bit nice and big, so we'll get something big in our hands. It is from Corgi. It is the Fokker DVII, or the D7, as flown by Rudolf Stark from Jasta 35b in the summer of 1918. Now, initially serving in a Bavarian cavalry regiment during World War I, earning himself the Iron Cross second class for his bravery, he switched his sights to aviation, first in reconnaissance flights by 1917, but by 1918 he was flying fighter aircraft and would end World War I as an ace with 11 confirmed aerial victories, plus another 5 unconfirmed. Now, his final aerial victory coming just 2 days before the armistice. After World War I, he actually wrote a book called Wings of War, which was a day-to-day account of the last year of World War I that he experienced. So some very personal stories would be held in that book for sure, for those of you that are lucky enough to be able to get a hold of a copy. Let's see if we can get this open. Open that up, and what have we got? So you do get your traditional collector card from Corgi, of course. There is a limited run of 1,000. So if you do like what you see, only 1,000 of these are available, so get one if you spot one. So I did grab this off eBay. Let's get this open. All right. So it is pretty well protected. I'm not sure if it's been taken out or not, but it looks very well protected. So you do get your usual stand. It is all plastic, so it goes together nicely like that. We'll move that out of the way. Now let's see how... Oh, far out. Okay, comes out really nicely, which is awesome. I am always a little bit wary about trying to get a World War I biplane out of a packet. Sometimes from Corgi, it can be quite stressful. One thing you'll notice is the colorization. He does have a lot of lilac on his aircraft. He did fly, I think, a Fokker triplane as well. And that had the lilac accents on it too. But let us zoom right in and check out some of these details. Straight away, that wood grain finish just blows my mind. That is absolutely awesome. The propeller does spin reasonably nice. There is a little bit of detail on the grille there and some engine detail on top. The wheels, yep, they turn. So if you like to turn your little wheels, there is a little Rudolph kicking back there behind the guns in the cockpit. Man, this does look absolutely insane, the livery on here. That artwork on the canvas of the aircraft just is amazing how they get this modelling finish. And just the colours of World War I aircraft just blow my mind. There is no hiding in the skies back in World War I. You wanted to be seen, I guess. But the overall finish of this model, just superb. If you are into your World War I biplanes in 1/48 scale, this is definitely a really cool one to grab. Oh, wow. Check out that. Imagine trying to hand paint that on a model. Wow. We are lucky enough on Diecast not to have too much of an issue. Now, there's not a lot of rigging on this. It's mainly strut bracing on these aircraft, which is really nice. But that does look fantastic. So, yep. A lot of great detail, little skid there. So if you like purple or lilac, you will love this little aircraft here, and it does present really nice. As you can see there on the deck now, to put it on the stand, very damn easy. And you just stick it in your good old stand hole, and that is your beautiful Fokker all set up. Yep, in flight, on the stand. Looks brilliant. I really like this coloration of this aircraft. Definitely a keeper. And hopefully you do agree with me now. What does it weigh? So we'll pull that out. Oh, sometimes these little grommets do get stuck inside your stand hole. So we'll bring in our scales and see how honest this model is in regards to some weight. And we have 138 grams. So even though it is quite large, the weight of the actual model is not huge, but unless you're a weightist, it shouldn't really make too much of a difference to you. And if you do like rolling these around, you can do that pretty freely as well. I do think this thing does look absolutely awesome. Yep, you'll definitely be pretty happy about grabbing this particular livery if you can find one, and hopefully you can. Yep, like it, I do. All right, I'll wind up the video. I will take some photos and throw them on the end as per usual if you want to check some detailed pictures of this beautiful biplane here. Don't forget, drop comments below whether you like the aircraft or not, and if you liked the video, don't forget to throw some of those my way. They are always helpful. And of course, if you have not punched that subscribe button, feel free to punch the crap out of that if you're watching and have yet to do it. And the extra bonus with these videos is they are a lot shorter. So I will wind up by thanking you, of course, for dropping past to check out another one of our diecast model reviews. I hope you enjoyed this little Fokker here from Corgi. All right, everyone. Happy hunting for your next model, of course. You all have an awesome sauce rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.